Excuse me. Welcome to Cricket Halo Tarot. This is a general message for anyone in the collective who may need to hear it. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. Ignore any genders I may use. I'm just reading energies. You know what genders apply to your situation. And please check out your placements. Just going to do kind of the plan is quick-ish reading. I didn't put out any videos yesterday, and this may be the only one I get out today because I had surgery yesterday. Just not feeling quite up to my standard. But I wanted to get something out for you guys. Also, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It helps me out, it helps the channel out, and it helps me get these messages out to more people who need to hear them. I went on ahead and drew a couple of the animal spirit for you guys because I wanted to look in the book. It's a newer deck, and I wanted to make sure I was, although I do read intuitively, I also wanted to see what the book had to say about it. And we're going to do also this Spirit Animal Oracle. What do we have, please? For the collective's highest good, please. I think this one wants to come out. I won't look at it yet. Does anything else? I'm going to go through one more time. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Actually, we're going to do one more. Feeling called to do one more. And one more means all the way through, not just half. And there we go. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Alright. We have the Peacock Spirit. Well, actually, let's go through, our animal spirits first. We have Vulture Spirit and Butterfly Spirit, both air energy, which can have to do with the soul and the spirit, not just mental and communication. And in this book, in this deck, they say it can have to do with emotions too. So the Vulture card here is about, I mean, vultures have a nasty reputation, but if you think about it, and usually if we call somebody a vulture, that's not exactly a compliment. But in reality, vultures have a very important and necessary job. There's a purification and a cleaning that occurs that otherwise could lead to disease, all sorts of things, right? So the Vulture Spirit is a call to take stock and clean out those things that are diseased, or the seeds of a disease, the toxicity within ourselves and our environment. Then we have the Butterfly Spirit, notoriously known for being a sort of a transformative card, transformative creature. Sometimes transformations can be quite painful. So it's important to understand the pain and beauty of the process and to be patient and caring with whoever is going through this, whether it's yourself or someone near you. Lastly, we have at the bottom of the deck Whale Spirit. Whale Spirit is associated with strong, deep, emotional, not just connectedness, yes, but like there's a wisdom and a stability there. So this could be you or someone in your environment, or maybe that's what you or someone is being transformed into. I mean, I'm seeing clean up toxicity, transformation, this new, deeper, solid, emotional, secure energy, and also sort of a beacon of that healthy, emotional, stable energy. Now quickly down here we have number 58, Stag Spirit. Take the lead. 54, Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. 40, Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things. Are we overlooking some things that need to be taken care of? 50, Rhino Spirit. Overcome any obstacle. 59, Starfish Spirit. Open to infinite possibilities. Bottom of the deck, Peacock Spirit. Let it shine. That was number 46. So what I'm picking up here is obstacles. An obstacle, a group of obstacles in your life, in your environment. That you need to take the lead on your own movement forward with. It's important to know your worth as you do this. That will help you take the lead. That will help you make progress. That will help you through this transformation. That will help you do your cleaning up. There's some small things that you need to focus on. Maybe you're focused too much on how big the picture is. So this could be something practical, like you haven't been checking the mail as often, so you're behind on a couple of bills, or you're letting the dishes pile up. But it could also be, okay, so let's say somebody says, I want to be a millionaire, and they set this goal for themselves. I'm going to have $1 million. And then 6 months or a year go by and they're nowhere near that amount. It might feel daunting. So they may give up. So instead of looking at the big picture, yes, that is the ultimate goal. Tend to the small things. What can I do today for me? What can I do today to clean up some of that toxicity? What can I do today to practice self-worth? What can I do today to take the lead? Because the obstacles can seem huge. This is more like an obstacle course, like a mountain. Just get up to that next ridge. Just get over that next hurdle. A little at a time. What can I do today to love myself a little more? To clean up everything a little bit more? To stabilize my emotions a little more? To appreciate myself a little more? Because what I see here is this clear message with Starfish Spirit, open to infinite possibilities. And Peacock Spirit, let it shine. With its heart chakra all lit up as far as I can tell. It's almost like you're thinking too small. The obstacle's too big to jump over at once. And feels daunting. But more than that, what you don't see is on the other side of that obstacle, there's something more than you can imagine. It's like the mountain's too tall to see how beautiful the valley is, how lush the valley is, how green the valley is, how abundant it is. And you think, you don't even know. You just think, I need to get over that mountain. I can't do this anymore. Or, I want, whatever. I need to get over that mountain. Things on this side are not good. Maybe it's better over there. But the mountain's too fucking big. I don't know if I can get over that obstacle. Well, do it a little at a time. The vulture doesn't eat its prey whole. Granted, it doesn't really have prey in the traditional way we think of, but that's neither here nor there. It takes bites, and in doing so, it cleans and purifies and detoxifies and makes a healthier ecosystem for all of us. That's going to be a major part of this transformation that is probably quite uncomfortable at times. But when it's done, you can't even imagine, or you're being called to be open to infinite possibilities of what can come from this, what is within you that can come out of you, that can grow in you. The results are you shining from the inside out. What did I say? Well spirit. Shell spirit. Well spirit is also a beacon of that hope and that healing and that love and that emotional stability and compassion. It's not rocked by waves. It's a beacon of it. Shines. All eyes on you. Which may or may not be something you're interested in, but that's not even the point. And with the heart chakra lit up also, shining from the inside out. Emotional stability, confidence. And it doesn't matter if you want all eyes on you. People who shine get noticed. Things that shine get noticed, right? We all we all get our eye caught by the shiny thing. Well, what if you're the shiny thing? In a good way. Alright, let's just pull a couple of cards. Actually, you know what? I might do all, maybe I'll just do all oracles this time. I just want to get a little message out for you guys. So let's do some of the shaman's dream. Do we have any messages from the shaman's dream, please? For the collective. For the collective's highest good only, please. One more shuffle. What messages need to get out, please? For the collective's highest good, please. Share messages, please. Thank you. If I can get them out. And then actually, these are the ones I was working on right here. I'm going to finish them up. Oh, see? No, we're not doing... Fine, we'll do them all. Jesus. Okay, the whole deck wants to talk to you. We're going to go through them kind of quickish, I think. We'll see. This might not be quite as short of a reading as I was thinking, but let's find out. This is like a lot. But let's take a look. Okay, we have 46 root girl, the disowned self. This is the part of us that we feel is ugly and bad and dirty. The broken child that we buried inside, that we ignore, who sits there unhealed but not gone. It's about acknowledging that broken child, acknowledging those injuries, and reincorporating that part of us into ourselves to become whole. There's no getting rid of root girl, but we can be healthier by learning how to nurture her wounds and reincorporate her. The wall, obstacles. We are at number 56. Another card about obstacles. But notice how there's like this portal there. There's this real energy of, and with the empty well, number 16, time to replenish. Yes, this is about you can't give something you don't have. You can't pour from an empty cup, but look, there's a portal. See it? There's a lot of transformative energies of overcoming obstacles, of being changed from the inside out, spiritually, emotionally. Number 60, Watchers, transpersonal. This has like kind of the sun up here, these feathers that are lit up. And if you look closely, there's like a crocodile head and a lion's face and a tie. This is really I mean, there's so many, there's hands, a monkey's face. There's so many different aspects to this totem. I see an old man. This has the energy of transmutation, of endless possibilities, as we saw over here. Be open to, what was it? Open to, okay. Open to infinite possibilities. And I'm getting that the energy of transmutation here. And that sun star type energy there also is still, once again, reminding me sort of these portals. But we have the starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. And then we have number 51, stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. Sorry, I'm holding them funky. This is about having the spark of the divine in you. This is about anything being possible. This is about manifestation. This is about connectedness. This is about the interweaving of everything. Surprised you didn't get the spider spirit. The web of it all. Your ability to create, to manifest. Thinking about, because it does have that sort of spider spirit with the web energy there. Thinking about that reminds me of the other card about you know, tend to small tasks. That web was not weaved instantly, right? So one little strand at a time. And before you knew it, a whole big, beautiful web was there. You're a big, major part in this web. This is about lighting up all your chakras. This is about manifestation. This is about the big picture, the higher good. Seeing all the good and the bad in your life and how it has led you to this point and been for your highest good. Number 3, benefactor, grace and generosity. I will say, do not overgive though. Accept with grace. Give with generosity. Expect nothing back. But have clear boundaries. We already saw that. Have clear boundaries. Appropriate boundaries. Also accept. I think sometimes for some of us, we get opportunities in life and we sabotage. Self-sabotage. Not knowingly. Not usually. But it's like we don't feel good enough, or we're not used to those opportunities, or we just can't believe something that good can happen to us. Accept with grace. We have time to replenish with rest and renewal. Number 25, Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Get out in nature, meditate. We have some meditation here as well, right? There's a lot of call here for, the butterfly doesn't just transform, it goes in a cocoon. I'm not saying necessarily lock yourself away. Maybe metaphorically, maybe actually spend some more time alone, resting, meditating. Get out into nature. You can go to a park and sit under a tree, take a walk. There's a real call here for, and again we have the heart here. There's a lot of heart chakra energy and crown chakra energy here, and portal energy. Number 43, overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Again, this is like the after. To me, this is like the after. This goes back to this whale energy, kind of. When you've done the work, when you've healed, when you've filled yourself up from the inside with spirit and self-awareness and growth and, elevating yourself, knowing yourself, healing yourself, and you stop looking outside yourself for the things that you need. When you can be comfortable, relatively comfortable, nobody's perfect, just loving yourself, being with yourself, knowing that spirit, God, universe, source, ancestors, they're there for you. And your heart and your soul can be full and constantly refilled. It's that knowledge, it's getting to that point where you can refill from the inside. Refill from yourself. As long as you aren't dealing with energies who are vampiric and suck you dry. That's part of the vulture's job, is to get rid of those. And you get rid of those and you heal and you transform, you will have a full cup. You can pour and it will replenish itself. You will have to give. When your cup is empty, for whatever reason, for example, if you're dealing with toxic, vampiric energies that just suck the life and the soul out of you, that just take and take, you end up with an empty well. You can't pour from an empty cup. But if you have healthy boundaries and healthy relationships with yourself, with spirit, with others, there will be so much overflow. You'll always be getting more to have plenty to give. Will of the Wisp, number 62, treasures hidden in the shadows. Again, more of this energy of not seeing all the potential, all the possibilities. A limited mindset. There's they almost look like fairy wings to me, and little fairies, but that looks a lot like a butterfly to me here, right? This is also a very transformative energy to me. Woodwives, 60 at bottom of the deck, 64 Woodwives, adaptability. The ability to blow in the wind without being uprooted. The ability to stay stable Where the wind, oh, sorry, this camera got me all backwards. Where the wind and the waves cannot uproot you, cannot knock you off course. Pull just a couple more, and then I will let you guys go. I think, that's not the one I want. Where is it? Where is my elemental oracle? Okay, well, the elemental oracle is MIA. Oh, nope, there it is. It's not where you belong. What does the elemental oracle have to say? Clear messages, please. Clear messages, please. For the collective, please. Clear messages. For the collective's highest good only, please. What does the collective need to know? Alright, these were just me fumbling. What does the collective... Okay. Need to know for the highest, most good, please. Alright. We have 36, wildness, electricity. Here we go again with that spark of the divine in you. That spark of the divine in you with the ability to manifest. These are very similar overlapping messages. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities. And again, oh, that's that one. Electricity. This is the, again, the spark of the divine. And being wildness, it's also releasing your true self. Also some more of that rebirth. Stop holding back who you are, releasing who you are, seeing and knowing who you are. How? Let the vulture spirit get rid of what's dead, what has served its purpose, what is toxic, what needs to be gone. And manifestation, both. Number 8, fire, ignition. Oh, yeah, baby. If this isn't releasing your inner self and drawing attention while you do it, again, not that that's the point, but just like that fiery, magnetic energy that people can't help but notice. And manifestation and confidence. Look at these two. Number 38, dark matter, mystery. More portal energy, some high priestess energy, more butterflies. There's huge transformation. This is a rebirth at all levels. At all levels. You might even be looking different. You're certainly going to be feeling different, thinking different. You're going to have, there's a spiritual evolution. There's emotional evolution. There is an evolution in your confidence. You're going to see and know yourself in ways you haven't before. And people will notice. And there's a knowing here. There's a connection here with spirit, downloads, intuition. Number 42, speed, movement. This is happening quickly. No wonder it's so uncomfortable. No wonder it's so uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. We're not programmed for it. It makes us uncomfortable. It can signal danger. This isn't dangerous, but it is happening fast. Number 11, hearth, comfort. think you're... something weird is happening on my computer. I don't know if it is still recording or not. If it is, I apologize. Sorry about this. So frustrating. Hopefully you didn't see my broken nose thing and my black eyes and everything else. That's what my surgery was for yesterday, was to realign and fix my broken nose. Okay, number 11, Comfort Hearth. Yes, it is still ticking. Appreciating your home. Your home not just being your actual living quarters, that too. But your body, the earth, the universe. Being comfortable in your own skin. Right now you might not be, because there's a lot of changes happening. They're for your higher good. For some of you, the idea of getting attention might not even be a good... You might be like, hell no, I don't want people paying attention to me. I like to blend in. I've been that person before. But this change is happening fast. Even more uncomfortable. But when you step into that peacock spirit, when you get to that whale spirit, when you get to this end result, you will be comfortable in your own skin. You will be comfortable. I'm not saying you're going to be going around trying to get attention, but, you know, some people just shine. And part of that is that they are comfortable in their own skin. So don't worry if you don't want attention. It's okay. Snow. Silence. Again, energy of meditation. Energy of clean and renewal. When I was a kid in Tennessee, we haven't lived there in forever, but one of the things I loved about the winter was making snow angels. And then also, I don't know if anybody else did this, but right after a fresh snow, first thing in the morning, we'd go in the yard where it hasn't been touched by anything, and we would scoop up just the top part, just the top layers. You know, the snow was thick enough that there was, you know, you could do that. And we'd put it in little bowls, and we'd go inside and pour like a little vanilla on it, and have like our own little snow cones. There is a definite purity. There's that silence when you can be at peace with that silence. At peace with yourself. The inner knowing. That cleanliness. There's vulture spirit here. There's high priestess spirit here. There is being comfortable in your own skin spirit here. The irony, not irony, but the contrast between these two energies though, right? How they can coexist, or how one can lead to the other. This change is happening very quickly. Make sure to take out some time. Make sure to take out some time to meditate. Spend a little time in nature. Clean out the toxicity. Be within yourself, in your own skin, with your own mind, with spirit. Don't distract yourself with all this, you know. Obviously, I'm not against social media or any of that, but sometimes it gets to the point where we just use it to escape. Is that what you're doing? Ask yourself. Do we have any angel answers? Any angel answers? Any angel answers? Oh, Oh, no. We're going to take the ones in the upright only. On the bottom of the deck. We have a year from now. I have no fucking idea what that means. Maybe you know. Maybe it's when the end of this transformation is. Something is significant. It doesn't say in a year from now. It just says a year from now. I never really look at the pictures on these for some reason. You have these two images in the back. One's got its arms spread out and the other's in front kind of praying. Both of them have like their heart chakras lit up. Then you have this globe with these four figures around it, touching it with their crown chakras lit up. And you can see sort of like this web. What are those, I can't think right now, those like special points or whatever. But it's like a web, interconnectedness, right? There's a huge energy here of seeing the big picture, the interconnectedness of everything again, right? And the heart chakra lit up. Something in the next year. For you, maybe globally even. But for you, an understanding of the connectedness, a healing and openness, a coming together. And then we have yes, which is awesome. It's a big fat yes. We have the sun and the moon in our hands. An enlightenment, a balance, a yin and yang, a duality. Seeing what was hidden, seeing the path forward. A knowing. With like third eye chakra, crown chakra energy too. This is a major yes. Major understanding of seeing the way forward. Bottom of the deck, improving health. The green and the purple are the two colors of, I don't know if you can see the colors. There we go. Green up here and the purple down here. Green is the color of the heart chakra and purple is the color of the crown chakra. This rainbow, this coming up and through this cup and around you, this is all kinds of healing. Healing on every level. Physical healing, emotional healing, mental healing, spiritual healing within you, and possibly getting this energy that may, oh God, I really hope that there's going to be some serious healing throughout the collective, throughout the world. No, God, I hope so. And I don't usually go deeper on a reading like this, but I saw this next one, and I had to mention it. And just look at her face. Just look at her face first. You can see it with the glare. Damn it. Can you see? Can you see? She's smiling. She's happy. She's got like this little bouquet of stars and berries and flowers. God, that's awesome, right? And it says, remain positive. I didn't even get to any tarot. That's a first for me. And I said a short reading, and it's 40 minutes. Well, collective, I hope that helps. And until next time.